Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Today I would like to do yet another flip through of a couple of coloring books that I recently purchased. I know I've been doing quite a few of flip through videos lately, but they are my shorter videos and I have just been so busy lately with cleaning and packing and gearing up for moving that this is probably the most, what do I want to say? How do I want to say this? The greatest amount of videos that you may be seeing in the near future because they are shorter. I do want to get to a color and chat shortly. Kind of been hearing from some of you guys that you're going through color and chat withdrawal from me, which I think is hilarious, but I do thank you. So I do hope to get to one of those doing a color and chat in the near future because I do want to color a mandala out of that Jade Summer mandala book that I did a flip through of a little while ago. So these are the last two Coloring Book Cafe books that came out, and they both looked really pretty to me, so I did purchase them. You can see the Butterfly Garden book is quite a bit smaller than your standard 8.5 by 11. It is the 8.5, but it is shorter than the 11, and it doesn't even look like it's 8.5 by 10 like some of them are. Almost looks like it's 8.5 by 11 or by 11 by 9 possibly, because it looks a couple inches shorter than the other book. So, nice book to take on the go. As the name implies, I'm assuming that this is all going to be butterflies and flowers again. On the back page, you have some, or back cover, I should say, you have some sample coloring pages of what is within the book. So, let's see the pictures. Here is your title page. It says adult coloring book featuring beautiful butterflies and Zen garden scenes for stress relief and relaxation. Here is your nameplate page that you can color in. And then we get to the pictures themselves. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I like that. Gorgeous. All different kinds of flowers. Oh, look at that lily. You could do a lot of shading with pencils in this book, but because they are single-sided, you could use, ultra fine tip markers, whether it be alcohol-based, water-based. Should take all of that. It is on, I believe, Amazon paper, so watercolor would probably not work. Oh, excuse me. Unless you don't use, much water at all. Beautiful. Do like when the pictures do have this, line around to create a border. Made a liar out of me again. Oh, I can't win. No border. I didn't even realize some of the others didn't have borders. Ooh, a bird bath. Oh my gosh. Look at all the butterflies. What would be neat to do with this picture? Test out a color palette, right? Come into this book and just see what those colors would look like. That would be neat. And when you're all done with the page, boy, you'd have awesome colored butterflies. Very colorful page. And so, ooh, tulips. Oh, that's neat. Watering can into one flower pot into another flower pot. A lot of detail in those butterflies. That could be really pretty. Hope you can see this okay. Ooh. Another bunch of butterflies. Yep. Kind of bent that page. Ooh, carnations. Cute. Oh, and we even have an elephant in the garden. And that is the end of the book. And we have, oh, 1, 2, 3 blank sheets in the back of this book for testing your coloring mediums on. So that is Coloring Book Cafe's Butterfly Garden book. Then the other one that I got is, again, by Coloring Book Cafe. This one is Beautiful Flowers. Isn't this gorgeous? Love that. This is the back of the book with the sample coloring pages. This is your standard 8.5 by 11 size book. And again, we have the title page and the colorable nameplate page. This is nice when they give you the list of the flowers, what's on each page. So for example, let me zoom you in. On page 1, we have peonies. Page 2, we have dahlias. Page 3, we have a number of different ones that I cannot pronounce. And so on and so forth. So, number 20, Chinese money plant and African violets. I have not heard of a Chinese money plant. Have any of you? Huh. Gotta remember that. Number 20. Number 20. Number 20. Okay. Oh, and then they also listed over here. So, a little redundant, but I guess it's kind of nice if you want to go to, say, a page that has carnations on, or, you know, you can see, you know, how far back in the book that is. There's the dahlias. And there's the ones I can't pronounce. At least I don't want to attempt it because I'd butcher them. There we go. I know that one. Virginia bluebells and wild rose. Lilies. And our sunflowers. Okay. Astromelia. Something like that. I know you botanists know. Here's our pretty poppies. Are poppies always red? Orangey red? Or are they different colors? I guess I always see them orangey kind of red, but here we go with our roses. I know those come in many colors. Petunias. Love petunias. You always see these in spring for sale in your okay, I'm drawing a blank. Your flower stores. Your flower. Oh, my mind is just. You see them at Walmart and Shopko. Hibiscus. Oh, I love hibiscus. I used to have hibiscus trees out back by my patio. Okay, not going to try that either. You can see the names. Succulents mix. Oh, cacti mix. hydrangeas. Some of those can get really big, and so spider plants and a fern. Haha, we'll leave it at that. I have some spidey plants, dwarf palmetto, and a canna lily, right? Oxalis? Don't know. See, I've mentioned it in the past. I don't know all my flowers. I do know the geranium, though. Your real common ones, I know. Well, here we go with the Chinese money plant in Africa. I know the African violets. That is the Chinese money plant, huh? All right, question. Do any of you have a Chinese money plant? And does it grow dollar bills? Because if it does, I'm going to go buy one. Sunflowers. Oh, look at this pretty vase. Or vase, however you pronounce it. Roses and wild roses. And, of course, the tulips. Italian bellflower. Forget that first line. Oh boy. Hollyhock. My neighbor has tons and tons of different colored hollyhocks that are taller than me. I don't know how they stay upright. And that is the end of the book. And we have 2 blank sheets in the back to test out your mediums. So that is the Beautiful Flowers coloring book and the Butterfly Garden coloring book. Again, by Coloring Book Cafe, and again, I will link these down in the description. I hope you liked looking at these flip throughs of these books. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a great week, and as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.